great host last year, and I'm sure he'll be a great host this year as well. Thanks a lot. So the event's actually going to start tomorrow at 9 o'clock. I hope all of you know your schedules. It's on Cloud Snooker, and I think you should have gotten an email as well from Alan Morris, who is the tournament director. He's not here, but he actually sent information regarding your groups and schedules and so forth. So hopefully, like, all of you guys got it. And did all of you get it? Everyone's clear, like playing, and so it's going to be played on a roll-on, roll-off basis. So the schedule is just like a guideline, really. Like you've got to be here like at least half an hour before your scheduled time, and it's going to be roll-on, roll-off. So like once the match gets over, you won't have like assigned tables like during your scheduled times. So it's just going to be roll-on, roll-off. So when a match gets done, you'll be assigned on a table. If there are any issues or questions during the event, you can reach out to one of like 4 people. You can reach out to me. I'm Ajaya Prabhakar, by the way, like in case you don't know who I am, I'm a part of the USSA. Or you can reach Stephen if he's not playing. Please don't disturb anyone if they're playing, but if they're not playing and you have questions or there's something between you and the opponent that you want to clarify, please reach out to me or Stephen or Amit Seth. Where is Amit? That's Amit Seth. And where is Ray? Oh, Ray is on the USSA board as well. So preferably you want to reach either Ray or me or Amit, and then Stephen will be very busy in general. So like as a last resort, if you don't find anyone, please reach out to Stephen. I think all of you know the rules of snooker. So the one rule that everyone has a question about is the foul and a miss rule, and we will be playing foul and a miss. But it will be foul and a miss 3 times.
So 3
right?
putbacks. 4 putbacks.
Yeah. 3 putbacks, 4 misses. Right? So it's 3 putbacks. So 3 foul and misses. Do any of you have any questions regarding to that? Like foul and a miss? Okay. Yeah, so when the referee matches, which will be like a semi-final and finals, it'll be like unlimited foul and misses. So the other thing is, like, if you can see a ball, like for example, let's say you can see the red ball, or let's say like the blue ball, something like this, it's then unlimited foul and miss, right? So if you can actually see the ball on, if you're not snookered, and you miss, it's and also like on the red balls, if you miss right, you lose the frame. If you can actually see the entire ball. So yeah, go ahead.
Does your opponent have to let the player at the table know that if you miss this for a 3rd time, the red ball, that it's a...
Absolutely. Yeah, please warn your opponent, like, or the person playing the shot, that he's played it twice, and if he misses again, he's going to lose the frame. If you don't warn, then you've got to play another time. Any questions regarding this?
You say 3 times.
Yeah, 3 times. Yeah, clear path with a whole full red off. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Let me see. So, yeah, go ahead.
In the event of snookers required, is there, like on the colors, is there...
Yes, so good point. So if there are more than 3 snookers required on the colors, then the frames automatically given to the opponent. Yeah. So that's another important thing. Yeah. If your opponent needs like 3 snookers.
Is it more than 3 or 3?
It's more than 3.
Okay.
So like if it's like 12 points, you can still play, but if it's 13 points, then the frame ends right there.
So the line actually is 13. So
Yes.
27 plus 13 is 40 points.
Yeah.
When you, let's say when you play to the class 4, where your opponent is up by 39, then you're still able to make a snooker.
Yes.
But when it's like
Because it's
40
still-
points or over,
Yes.
done.
Yes, it's more than 3 snookers essentially. Yeah. So there are some house rules. I think people who played in the Embassy Open would know this, but we are asking players to like the winner of the match to brush the table for the next match. So the winner of every match needs to brush the table. Stephen, where the brush is going to be?
Every table has one.
Okay, so it'll be like
on the table.
so yeah, there's going to be brush on every single table, so the winner will have to brush the table, for the next match. The other important thing is, please spot the balls for your opponent. It's very important. Hey, Darren. I think most of you already know this, right? Like you got to spot the balls for your opponent.
Make sure they count the breakout.
Yes. Also make sure that your opponent can actually hear the break, right? And you're not whispering and then suddenly surprising that, oh, you only scored 1 point, right? So yeah, make sure that the opponent actually hears the breaks. The other thing is, I know like a lot of you guys are driving. Please don't leave your bags in your car or anything visible that can be, stolen in your car. So just another rule. Let me see. Has everyone used? Go ahead, Dave.
One question on practice before the match. Do we each get 5 minutes or something?
Yes. Yeah. It's not 5 minutes, but you get 2 minutes each. Yeah, 2 minutes each before your match. So you can practice for a couple of minutes each. So I think most of you have used the tablet to score. We'll be for the round robin, it'll be like simplified mode, not the standard mode where you're hitting the red and color. Have any of you not used the tablet to score? I guess you're new to the championship. So I just want to show you guys how to score using the tablet. So for people who haven't used it, if you can gather around, it'll be good. So you haven't used it before? You haven't used it before? So yeah, people who haven't used it, please come up in front. So you're gonna find your match like this. It'll most likely be already set up. But if it's not, like in this case, for example, like Raymond is playing Steven, but it'll be yawning. You need to hit start scoring, right? And you'll see 2 modes, like it's like normal mode and so you guys see like normal mode and simplified mode?
There's not a delay. There's not a delay.
Yeah, it's sharpened up. Oh, it's autofocus. Never mind. It's not going to work. Now it's good.
Okay. So there's normal mode and simplified mode. So you guys need to select the simplified mode, right? And then hit continue, and then basically you're going to find, like in this case, Raymond's playing Steven, right? So you're going to find, find this kind of layout. So when you score points, you basically count a break and you go like 1 and 7 and 15, let's say. Like let's say Raymond scores 15. Just hit on the score and enter 15, right? And then save, right? and that will be like 15. So it's very simple. And then once you've finished your break, you just want to hit on the opponent, and then basically whatever, let's score, 45 and save, right? So you basically count your break and then enter it here, right? And then essentially when the frame is done, you want to add 5 more points? Yeah, so like you just hit, just 5. You don't need to compute the total, you just hit the frame, the current frame, and then just, it adds it automatically, right? And then if you just want to add 1, you can just say add 1, right? So you just add 1 point. So it's simple, you don't need to go through like 3 buttons. And then to end frame, there's a button called end frame. You just hit end frame, and then yes. And obviously, like whoever has more points, it'll just award the frame to him. So you need to make sure, for example, if it's like a tight game and it's like a black ball decider, let's say, right? Make sure that you add the black ball to the person who actually scored before hitting end frame. Otherwise, it's not going to record correctly, right? So that's very important. Like you need to count your entire break. Oh, you need to count the entire break. Before you start the frame, you can also use this to flip the coin. So if you hit the hamburger menu here, there is a flip the coin button here. You can hit that, and then you can ask the opponent heads or tails, and then just it's tails right now. It's tails. So yeah, so you can use that to, if you don't have a coin, just use that to flip the coin. And then once the match is over, it's important for you guys to hit end match, right? Again, you need to go to the hamburger menu and hit end match, and that's the way the match will end.
What if you hit accidentally hit the end frame? Accidentally, so would you be able to go back to
If you hit end frame, you will not be able to go back.
accidentally?
If you hit it accidentally, the thing is you need to hit 2 buttons. Like hit end frame, it asks you, are you sure you want to end the frame, right? So there are 2 buttons. So don't accidentally press it twice. So yeah, you can't go back. But if you make a mistake otherwise, you can undo. So like for example, like let's say you give Raymond like 56 points and he only scored like say 55, right? You can do undo. There's like an undo button here, right? And then give him the right number of points. Is that clear? Yeah.
Dress code.
Yes. So with respect to dress code, it's fully formal. The only you guys know that you need to wear a waistcoat, like the regular formal shoes have to be formal shoes as well. No sneakers allowed. The only thing is with the round robin, it's not a must to wear the bow tie. If you want, you could wear the bow tie, but it's not required to. But for knockout, especially after like the last 16, you have to wear the bow tie as well. Is there any doubts about dress code? No sneakers allowed. Absolutely no sneakers allowed. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think Alan has already sent all that information. So please, please look at the email and you'll get all the, like even how things are qualified. I don't want to go through the whole thing again because it's very clearly laid out in the email. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Is Ali Chowdhury here? Are you Ali Chowdhury? Okay. Are there any other groups where you don't know who your opponents are and you might want to, I think most of the players should be here who are playing tomorrow. So like if you don't know anyone who's in your group, please ask around. And like for example, Ray didn't know who Ali Chowdhury was, but we found him. So Any other questions? Again, welcome to the 2024 Nationals, and we'll start the games tomorrow at 9 a.m. And so another, yeah, go ahead.
What time will they be open tomorrow morning?
Yeah, same last year.
Steven, what time will you be open tomorrow?
I will open at 8, but no practice.
Yeah, there's no practice allowed before your game. So it's important that you come, at least 15 or 20 minutes before your game, but there's no practice till, like what Dave was mentioning, just during, you get 2 minutes before your game itself. So just another announcement. It's a very special day today for Stephen. It's his birthday today. And
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
All right, everyone, thank you very much. We'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow, 9 a.m. This is the players' meeting for the USSA U.S. Snooker Nationals 2024 edition. So stay tuned tomorrow, bright and early, 9 a.m. West Coast time. We'll start right on the dot. We'll see you there.